Welcome along to Gifts for Our Children. I'm Pastor Darren Pratt. We want to talk about getting home and church on the same page. You know, we live in an age of plenty, where our children are literally drowning in stuff. On the church front, we have resource after resource. We live in a golden age of resource where our children have curriculum after curriculum, Vacation Bible School after Vacation Bible School, and resources designed to grow their faith. But the problem is, it's not working. We're losing between 50 and 90% of our children from our pews. And many have made the decision to leave before they reach their teenage years. That worries me as a pastor. That worries me as a dad. That worries me as a children's ministries pastor. Is there anything that we can do to close that back door to grow our children and keep them in the faith? Now, my research tells me there's not one secret formula that I can give you to say this will guarantee your children the faith. Children make their own decision. That's the good news, but it's also the bad news. But what if we surrounded our children with gifts that grow their faith? Gifts that give them the opportunity to experience the faith as we walk beside these children. And maybe the faith will seep into their bones, so much so that they'll never want to leave it. That's what Gifts for Our Children is designed to do. To give our children 14 different experiences at church and home. 7 for church, 7 for home, that together can provide our children with, if you like, the patchwork quilt that surrounds them with faith experiences that they'll never want to walk away from. So the next few YouTube clips, we're going to go through these one by one and unpack what that's all about. In this package, you'll find 14 posters, 7 for church, 7 for home. You'll find a discussion guide that goes through each of these gifts and asks questions of families and questions of churches. The idea is to get church and home on the same page when it comes to growing faith in our children. Will our children have faith? That's the question I want to ask as a pastor and as a dad.